What is going on, Filipinos? So you got your Lola's Prayers hat, you got your DIY Pearl kit, and now you want to know how to put them together. I got you. But first, a word from our legal department. This DIY kit includes pins with sharp points. Please handle with care to avoid injury. By using this kit, you acknowledge and accept that Istilo is not responsible for any accidents, damages, or injuries that may occur during use. And of course, keep out of reach of children and pets. All right, back to business. So you got your kit. You're gonna pop it open. Of course, you're gonna see your little stickers in here. You know, I don't want to give it away, but you've seen your stickers now, and you're gonna open it up, and you're gonna have a couple things. Oh my God! So you got your pearl kit opened up. You're gonna have some pearls. You're gonna have some cool pins. Now this is sorted. Everyone's gonna have a different thing, which I think is really cool because it's kind of like everybody has a one-on-one. No, as far as I know, no two people have the same kit, so nobody should have exactly what you have. Now first for the pearls, the way these work, you can see them, is that the pearl is like the cap on the pin. So the pin itself just sort of looks like a thumbtack, and let me see if I can get focused on this on the camera here. It's just kind of a thumbtack, and then the pearl is just the pin that would go on top like that. I don't know if you can see that. Whoop, there we go. So same thing with these, right? They kind of pull off. So just, if you see these ones where you're not sure how it works, just play with it a little bit. And, you know, you can see how it works. These ones obviously kind of pretty clear cut how it works. So when you're using this, this is the part where you need to be careful, is particularly with these push pins. I think it's kind of the most dangerous part. But you can kind of find wherever on the hat. If you want it on the sides, if you want it, you know, on the back, you can. I personally like to kind of embellish the pearls on the front. So what do I have to do to mute my freaking notifications right now? So I like to put kind of some flourishes on the front. I really like to use this area and kind of create a triangle. That's one of the main ones I do. So let's just go ahead and put them in. So I'm gonna go through the inside, thumbtack in through the back. And again, this is where you gotta be careful. Now what I do like is, you know, as you can see on the inside there, let me try to line it up. You can kind of see the lettering. So when you push the tack through, you kind of know where it's gonna land on the front, right? So I'm gonna put one in here, kind of line it up with the S a little bit, push it through, and I'm kind of making two fingers to make it sturdy and pushing between my fingers. So let's get that. You can see the pin came through my fingers there. So again, be careful. This is the part where you can poke yourself. So this is my liability. Be careful. Do not stab your thumb. Use precaution. If you want to use like some thick gloves or something, do that, but do not come for me if you poke yourself. So there we go. Look, one's through right there. Maybe we'll just do one on that side. I'm gonna do like three, like right here, kind of round in. So there we go. To focus. There we go. So already looking good. Now let's go to the sides. So I got these right here. I think these are really fun because you can kind of make the pearls sort of on the side. I'm gonna go at an angle. I would rather it be less symmetrical because then I don't have to worry as much about perfection and I can kind of have fun. But if that's your thing, by all means. So boom, so there we go. And I think I'm gonna send this one, this red one, kind of diagonally like that. And so now I kind of got this look on the side. And here we go. So again, you might have extras. You might not need all of them. Let's say I don't want to use all of them, and maybe I just want to use two of these. I kind of like this blue one, seems kind of fun. Now here's another thing. I like to put the pin part through the top so that when gravity pulls it down, these pins will sit like this. If you try to slide it through and make the top your line, your reference line, they're always gonna like fall down. So make sure when you're deciding where you want the placement that the bead end is sitting down. And the good thing with this is, generally speaking, you can poke these and pull them out and it won't show like a huge mark or anything. luckily. And I'm gonna use this orange one or the red one last. So we got a red one right there. So there we go, just like that. I got a couple extra beads, but just like that, ignore the microphone. The hat is done. And the cool thing is, if you already have one of the other Lola's Prayers hats, you can always decorate it with beads, like this one here. And again, you're not required to throw on all 10 pins and beads onto the hat. You can kind of make it your own. I think the exciting thing is you get to design this in a way that feels unique to you, that feels authentic, that you feel good in. And of course, if you take pictures in these, please tag the Istilo page. I would love to see them and share your unique designs with everyone else. Love y'all and looking forward to seeing everything.